here we are landing in his world. Oh no, 202, Norc Nexus, I see. Well, we got Sparks back, so that's good. Oh, and just here's a balloonist if we ever want to go back somewhere else, I suppose. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Ugh, I almost walked into the water. So, same as always, at least, you know, it's like always my intention. Let's gather up all of the gems in this sort of overworld area. You know, and get all the dragons. Like, just complete the overworld area in general. And then we can go into the other worlds if we encounter any. I haven't seen any yet, but like we've been on one little thing, so hard to say.
Didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Okay.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Norc himself.
Okay, so he does, I think it is the same kind of thing. This is just a general realm. Oh, okay, so this is open, and then I assume this will open, and then this, and then that. But alright, what concerns me is I still have all these gems I need to find. But, okay, so screw what I said earlier. We're just going to go right now into Norc Cove. And I'm going to hope that not only will those things open up to provide me with other worlds, but that you know, one of them will have, like, a dragon in it, and the others will have chests with gems or something like that, you know? Down into Norc Cove we go. We have 400 gems, 2 dragons. Okay, these are silvers, so I can bash them. Oh, I bash them back, and it kills them. Oh, interesting. Cool. Cool. Interesting little mechanic. So I can use these as explosives. Okay, nice. Or, you know, just hitting things, like, at a distance, I guess. No. Not enough. Straight on. There you go. Okay. I can get down with this right now. Oh! Yeah. Okay, well, there goes, all of our health, but at least we're not dead, and we know now that there's water there. Wish I'd known before, but alas, it's very dark, and the level was designed to make you think you were fine. That's how it seems to me, at least. Okay, there's a rat. I can at least get Sparks back for one hit. Oh, you have TNT. I don't wanna headbutt that. Oh, I have to hit you twice? Apparently, when they have TNT, like, that takes the first blow. And they just survive holding it in their hand as it explodes, I guess. Trying to be careful. Because I'm 2 steps away from death now. Yeah, see, that was a ledge. Ah! It's so scary. I just never know. Can I even make... Is there a jump that I can make? How do I get up there? Okay, as much as I want to be good and have my brightness all the way down for the reflections, I need to see. Because, like, I didn't know that this was here, you know? So, unfortunately, yeah. What we gotta do. No! Oh, bad. Bad. Okay, that was also bad. Well, this time, we're actually just gonna go straight to the dragon. If nothing else, let's get a save in. Hello, Latif.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about.
And I know that we've saved Latif before.
I'd be in my Norc boots if I were him.
So I remember the Lamouth joke. So apparently we are getting repeats. So you also do die from just a flame. And that's good to know. Let's get those chests before we get too far away. Drop down and flame him. Like, no sense, you know, putting myself at risk just to, like, hit a barrel back. Oh. Oh, never mind. Oh, I see. So they're armored at first while holding the TNT. The TNT blows up their armor, and then I flame them. Okay. Got it now. Oh, there's a gem here. Yeah, this is where I'm going. Okay, cool. Get this life. Sparks is back to full because of the rats there. I completely missed these. Let's just bash this into you. Then run up and flame you. That's right. I don't need to double tap. Well, not with the barrels. just with Fire Breath. Okay, so he's a TNT one. Cool. I like that you can flame it as he picks it up. That's fun. Oh, so we actually need. But if I just bash this, I assume it'll hurt me. Yeah, it just hurt me. Okay, well, I don't have a way to get this right now. I guess I need to get up into that silver one. Fair enough. We can do this. Okay, we got those guys. We got these chests. You took your time to die. Did you wait for me to see you? Okay, so I'll just have to jump up and jump over a barrel. Just kind of Donkey Kong it a little bit. There you go. Get this for sparks, and then let's hit this into that chest. And unfortunately, you know, I have to go back down. But that's definitely backtracking that's worth doing. Now from here, we're going to go this way this time. Grab these. Grab these. Maybe just one at a time. Another life. Don't mind if I do. Let's bash this back at him. Ah, feels good when that works out. Like, that is a satisfying way to defeat an enemy, I think. Like, they're throwing something at you or whatever, and you just, like, hit it back. Okay, but this one I can't do. That was also satisfying. Okay. Cool, I'm down with that. And here is the last dragon that we needed to rescue. We got Tomas.
Wow, I never thought I'd be rescued.
Hey.
Especially by such a little dragon.
Hey.
What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
Sure.
Believe.
Spyro took that surprisingly well. I thought he was gonna get upset that this guy was calling him little. Okay, so I actually can't really hit them all the way over to each other. So this one wasn't as satisfying. I don't know if it was meant to be and I like messed it up, but oh well, what do you do? Let's get this blue gem. Thought these were gaps for a moment. I was concerned. I think I would have had a terrible time on this level if I didn't up my brightness. So I'm glad I decided to. See, that was satisfying. I like these chain reactions. Those are neat. Okay, we got more baddies over there. Kind of want to take care of this first, though. Ow! I was distracted. You fool, you did that on purpose. Okay, so let's... Ow! Okay, that was, do I want to do this? Oh, I didn't realize, too, that guy had TNT instead of normal barrels. That's an interesting one. I wonder if I would end up behind them. Maybe that's what I need to do. Whoa, they just all of a sudden appeared. I thought it was weird that they weren't here this time, but apparently they were supposed to be. Let's go take care of these first. Oh, are they not? I guess they're not going to throw them. It's fine. I'll just beat you. If I can hit this. There you go. Okay, full health Sparks. Sparks, eat the... Thank you. Like, eat the butterfly. And then grab these. And I think we actually might end up going around behind him. So that'd be nice. Oh, there's no... We don't go around behind them, but we did get a chest key. So I'm glad that we, in the end, went this way first. I missed. Okay. Tap that. Tap it again. Now I can fly over there now that you're not in the way. Grab these. And I guess I'm just doing the same kind of thing. And let's glide over here. Maybe we are going to end up behind them after all? I don't know. Nope. I don't know what... Oh, this is how we get home. Well, I don't want to do that just yet. No, not home. Not home. Over here. We still have another pathway to go. This surprisingly difficult one, actually. I think I just need to get in front of this, blast this guy. Yeah, oh, yeah, that was actually much easier than I thought it was going to be. Weird. Wait, did we need 400 or 500? I feel it, yeah, we're short on gems. We do need 400, but we're still 20 away. Where did I miss 20? Sparks. Okay, up that way. Thank you. Sparks has directed me clear back here, so I really must have missed something along the way. Which is fine. It happens. Yeah, I guess, wow, clear over there somewhere. All right. Back we go. Oh, there's a chest out there. And a chest right here. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, clear back like at the beginning, but... Oh, well, what do? There aren't any enemies anymore, and we're not going to be preoccupied looking for gems after we get these chests. So heading back won't be that bad. I mean, with this one, let's just fly up, flame it, step back, and there we go. All right, so level complete 100%, so let's just head back. With that, the first level of Nasty Norc's Realm complete. Norc Cove is done, and did this open? It did indeed open, and it does indeed have a treasure chest. With, yeah, 25, like, as one gem, and then a bunch of others. How many was here? 200. Yeah, and that seems like it would track. Okay, which one has the dragon? Can I hear him? He's not here. He's in the last one then, isn't he? I don't hear him anywhere. But maybe he's not actually loaded in yet. I wonder. Anyway, Twilight Harbor. Let's go. No, he has a gun. Don't like that. Okay. These ones have guns. I guess I'll keep that in mind. I'm glad we're getting some lives because I probably want to build those up before Nasty Norc. I mean, it's the last boss of the game. It's not like this game has been super challenging with it. Wow. I did not think that it would blast me from hitting the corner when I was around the other side of the corner, but it did. That was bad. All I was saying was the bosses haven't been terrible, but with the final boss in the game, there's a good chance it'll cost me some lives. No laughing. No laughing. Ow! No. So they fire pretty quickly, the big ones. Ow. Then again, I guess they do too, and I got lucky and I dodged a couple. Alright. Pop back to make sure I get all the gems. Maybe they... No, nothing to heal me. Dang. Let's get that dragon then. Oh, yay, something to heal me. Were you always up here? I'm just glad I got you. Alright. Cosmos! Hello, Cosmos.
Thank you for rescuing me.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Dodge these blows. Get these enemies taken care of. Then head back for gems. How am I supposed to get this? There are no barrels. Is there a firework somewhere? Maybe there's a firework somewhere. I don't know if I'm just not sure if I was supposed to get that explosive enemy to, like, hit that or something, but I don't know if I could lure him all the way over there like that. Huh. Oh, also, how many gems? 400, 2 dragons. Okay. Here's the last dragon, then. Might as well grab him. Cletus. Cletus, what words of wisdom do you have for me today?
Be on the lookout for Norc Commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Cool. Sometimes when Spyro says words, his voice just sounds incredibly familiar. And I wonder if I know him from somewhere else. You know what? I'm curious enough. Let's IMDb him real quick. Because, like, I'm getting, like, Tom Kenny vibes, honestly. Well, wouldn't you know it? It's because it's voiced by Tom Kenny. I was like, there are just some lines where I hear just, like, that little bit of SpongeBob, you know? Good to know. Cool. I'm glad I was able to figure that out. And I'm sure by this point, like, a lot of you have told me so in the comments, but at the time of this recording, no episodes of Spyro have come out. Your trivia is wasted. No! He passed me off the edge! I just killed 2 of them. Son of a gun. I'm trying to conserve my lives. Honestly, that's one of my favorite things with voice actors is when it's like, you don't know for the longest time, and there's something that, like, doesn't bug you necessarily, but it's like it hits you in a certain way, and you're like, I swear I've heard this, like, voice actor before, you know? Because, like, if it's obvious that it's the same voice, you know, like, if it's someone who played Zuko in the past, and then suddenly they're playing this person in the future, you know, whatever, and they sound exactly like Zuko, maybe that's not as cool, but, like, if there's just a little tonal quality that you pick up on, I think that's amusing. Also, no hate toward the voice actor for Zuko. I don't know his name. I'm just saying. Something could have been changed for that completely different character's voice. Also, I'm not even being coy. I just don't remember his name from Legend of Korra. I didn't even notice there was a supercharge ramp. Wow. All right, well, good. So, other places to explore. We got some more gems. We got another life. And now, hopefully, this will lead, like, directly to that chest we weren't able to get before. Yeah. Yes! Okay, got it. Whew. So, hopefully that was the only thing we needed supercharge for. Probably not. Alright, I'll go back and check more. Oh, I need to get up there? How do I get up there? Is there like a ramp or something that I missed? Okay, what if I kept supercharge going, hypothetically, you know? I went all the way over here with it. Could I do anything with it here? Okay, if I jumped up, I'd have to go to the right. And there's nothing to the right. Okay, like, I think supercharge, I would get caught on these stairs. I would, like, bash into this. I'd lose the whole thing. But apparently, there's also this over here. Or I could just fall to my death instead of landing how I was supposed to. Help! Help! Where do I go from here? Can I... I don't like all these... Am I supposed to be here? Can I walk along this? No, I cannot. Well, alright. Was I supposed to jump from, like, one post to another? Because that last one seemed a little far, but I guess I probably could have just, like, used my glide to get back to... I don't know. Let's try that again, but not immediately fall into the water. If I just jump and glide, I can make it here. And I can just drop down here. Yeah. But is there a reason to go over there? Sparks isn't saying so. I'm gonna trust Sparks and take the easier route. But of course, I still don't know how to get up there, and I think that's where he's pointing. But I don't think we need supercharge, at least like down in this direction. It just doesn't seem like there's anything here, no ramp or anything that would really serve us in that regard. Sparks is pointing that way and I don't like it. What if we are all ninja? Ah! We lost our ninja already. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, well this didn't block me like I thought it would. That doesn't have any collision. How do I get up there? I don't know. Do these ones have collision? Yeah. Okay, but not... It's not like a standing surface, though. Alright. And we're gonna lose so many lives trying to explore this place. Oh, wow, that... Okay, that's not a flat surface either. Good to know. That sucks. Oh. There's a ramp. I had not even seen that before. Okay. And we jump. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. Alright, so this should solve all of our gem problems. And it should, but it didn't. We're still short. Oh no. Okay, Sparks thinks it's behind me. I guess from here I could make it on top. Ah, yes. Yes. Now we're good. Alright. Level complete. Time to go back to the exit. Alright, so there. Wait, that's Nasty Norc? Is this all the gems? What's this last place? I thought that we were gonna do Nasty Norc last. I mean, so I assumed that the dragon would be in there. So is that like the end of the game? Well done, you did it, dragon. Alright, let's go find Nasty Norc. I thought there would be one more mission, and then I thought there was going to be the last dragon, and then Nasty Norc immediately behind it. But no, we're just confronting him right now. I feel so ill-prepared. Actually, I feel just fine. I feel prepared. Like, I'm ready to fight him. I'm surprised, that's all. Bring it on, Nasty Norc. Oh, you know, there's probably going to be a whole level, you know, like all the other bosses, right? And then we fight him. No, I was wrong. Ow, he immediately hurt me. Well, I mean, there still are, like, gems and stuff. In fact, there are 500 gems to collect while I'm running away from his beams. Oh, boy. Okay. There's an egg thief. Okay, I guess that's not an egg thief. He just has a gem. We've seen those before. Okay. He has a key! Like, obviously I want that. How did he know? Ah, I have to go back through this place to get those chests. Yeah, but at least it looks like it's a short loop. That's not bad. Ah, almost. I guess since we already stopped charging, let's just grab these real quick. Now we're going for it again. I think that was the way to do it, though, to cut him off by going around the right side of this. But that's still so far away. Yeah, that time we got him. Okay, we got our key. I want to check around here real quick, just to make sure I didn't miss any gems or chests or the like. I don't think I did, but just in case. I think we're good. I think we're good. So, there's this over here. Light this. Grab them real quick. Continue moving. So we still have like 400 gems to go is the thing. And like we have the... Oh! I was looking for a chest. I just happened to run into that. That was quite fortunate. Okay, okay. Okay, so I could actually die on this part if I'm not careful. Like fall into the sludge, you know? So obviously we don't want that. Okay, we got him though. Which means that we can go through this place more calmly. Make sure that we're actually getting all of the stuff in here. And then I assume we're gonna go back out and use the key on another door. See, we missed that gem. That would have sucked. Just being like, oh, I'm down 2 at the very end, you know? Would not have liked that. Okay, but now, another key, or another door rather, that's locked. I'm not seeing any doors, so I'm just gonna start like jumping at the wall like I did last time. Which, you know, was not intentional for that reason. Is there not one here? Is there not another one? Oh, it's this! It makes them stairs. That's weird. I'm not gonna chase you right away. I wanna make sure... Okay, that's actually good. Wanted to make sure we were good on collectibles. Carefully come down here. Bash these, grab this. Now we're getting closer on the gem count. We're halfway there, basically. Not quite, but basically. I assume I wasn't supposed to chase him the way that I would chase like an egg or gem thief, right? I mean, if I was, I have very much lost him. But if I was, that also means that this should loop. I don't know, I just wanted to make sure that I was getting all the gems, all the collectibles. So I was taking my sweet time. Yeah, he's waiting. He just waited right there. What a nice guy. It does loop. It does loop. All right, then let's chase him around, I guess, and hope we don't fall off a ledge. He's very fast. Like, he doesn't seem as fast as an egg thief, but he's big. He's got them long legs. Well, I flamed him once. He hated that. Why did you... I don't know why he, like, jumped off the last time. Was it because I came, like, here, like, from this side to flame him, and so I cut him off? I don't know. Either way, we got some gems from hitting him, and it opened up this path. I didn't see any... Oh, this is timed. Oh. I didn't see any collectibles there, though. Okay, that was cutting it close. Ow! No! None of that! You stop.
You're toast, Norc.
That was a fake Norc. That was a fake Norc. Oh, that was all 500 gems? That was a fake Norc, right? Hi.
Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Ganasty Ganork?
Nasty Norc is toast.
Right.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What
Do
will
you?
do next?
You just have one dragon.
I'd say the sky's the limit.
What? No! Hold on now. I didn't get the last dragon, and that was actually the nasty Norc fight? No, I bet what it is you get all of them and it unlocks the real nasty Norc fight. Because I only hit him twice. Like, not only was it not difficult, like, the only reason that took time is because I was looking around for all the gems, which apparently I found because he just had a lot on him in the end. But I don't know. That picture's cute. Wow. I don't know. Okay, so, like, I guess I'll talk about the game as it is right now. I do want to try to go back in and, like, see about that final dragon and see if it changes anything, you know? But, like, for all I know, it could open, like, after the credits, maybe it'll bring me back there. It'll open that dragon head up, and there'll be the last dragon in there, and that'll be it. It'll just be like, well done. I don't know. Because I collected all the gems. It said 500 out of 500 at the end of that fight, which means that I got all of the gems, unless there were hidden areas, like even more hidden. Because all of the realms seem to be consistent, aside from the very last one, Nasty Norc's realm, as far as, like, you know, again, there was the main realm itself where you had to go collect gems and dragons and egg thieves and whatnot. Or eggs, rather, from the egg thieves. And then there was the flight, and then there was the boss, and the 3 normal missions, you know, in the middle. All of them except the Nasty Norc realm had those, and so I don't think I missed anything unless I missed a lot of things, you know what I mean? Like, it did seem weird, the number that we ended off gem-wise, but I'm willing to say that that's just, I don't know. You know, you don't need it to be like 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. You don't need to work in those increments. So even though it seemed a little odd, it could perfectly well be a thing. Spyro's playing the electric guitar. That's a thing. That's a thing. Anyway, yeah. So in general about this game, like, I really did have a good time playing this. Like I said, I grew up with the original trilogy, and so, you know, I loved those, and it was really fun coming back to this one. 100%ing it was definitely a pain. Like, I would enjoy it more if I just, I think, played to play, and I wasn't so worried all the time about getting 100%, but, there's something inside me that drives me to get everything, especially at times when I'm recording. It depends on just how much of everything there is, you know, because if it's going to add another, like, 12 hours on, some games would do that, you know, then, like, that's definitely not worth it. But other times, especially if I'm recording, just because I know a lot of you might suggest I get everything, especially if it unlocks something, then I have this drive to do so. But sometimes it really just is not worth it, whether the time commitment or what you get for collecting everything. Like any of the Paw Patrol games, like, really not worth it to collect all the stuff, but you know, I did it once. I didn't do it the second time. I did not get everything with honor roll, and I'm fine with that. Especially because I just would have gotten a badge. But, like, what was up with this one? It totally built up, you know, I did the first, like, Norc Cove or whatever, and then the second head popped up. So I was like, okay, great. So every time I do one of these, the heads will pop up as I had assumed. Then I do the second one, the third one pops up, and that's Nasty Norc himself? Weird, but okay. There's still a, you know, one head that's closed and one dragon that's left to find. So shortly after I beat this, the last thing will be revealed, and then the credits will roll or whatever. But I beat Nasty Norc, which was so easy. It was really an underwhelming boss where, you know, to the point where I'm assuming it was fake somehow, right? But then that was it. It takes me to, like, the last cutscene and then the credits. So I'm still waiting to see, of course, if, the sunglasses, that's cute. I like all these pictures. I'm still waiting to see, of course, if there is going to be something else after these credits are done rolling. Because why else would they have that final head in the Nasty Norc realm? But in that case, why not just put you there, have you get the dragon, and let that be what triggers, like, the cutscene in the credits? I don't know, it's weird. Like, once these are done, I'm actually assuming it'll put me back in, like, the artisan's realm, you know, the artisan's world. And from there, I'll just go find the balloonist. Well, first I'll see if anything opened up, you know, but I don't think anything did. I'll just find the balloonist, head to Nasty Norc's land, and just see if that last head is opened, if I can get that final dragon, and if that will amount to anything. The fact, though, that we already got the cutscene and we're already getting the credits, it makes me think that it's not going to amount to anything. Because why would you not have that before? if someone is one dragon away because they've made sure they got everything else on every other level in every other world, why would you make them come back to get the last one? It just seems odd. I don't know. Another thing, I've already talked about this before in a previous episode, but I want to touch on it a little bit again. So, I liked the original, you know, Spyro trilogy. I grew up with that. It was great. Which means that, like, I don't dislike the art. Like, it was obviously, you know, like, very... There were jagged edges. It was very polygonal, you know. Lots of polygons is what I mean. Or I guess not a lot of polygons. Few polygons to the point where you could tell. I guess that's actually what it is, right? But I still like that. Like, there was a charm to that. And I was a little bit worried about, you know, like, coming to this game because of that. Because, you know, I do think that that's charming. I like that art style and everything. I didn't think that it needed to be upgraded, you know? But I really liked what they did with the art in this game. Like, the enemies looked good, the worlds looked good, Spyro himself looked really good. There was a lot of, like, charm, personality, just a lot of character thrown into him and, you know, the other dragons. And so I was totally fine with the updated graphics here. It worked out really well. I think what made me so, like, hesitant, in large part, is, like, the Pokemon franchise, you know? Because I really like the older games, and I really like the art style for the older games. And then with the newer games, I have not liked them nearly as much. So, you know, there are a lot of, like, mechanical things that I don't like about the newer games, too. Which, you know, some of them, obviously, they didn't start with the newer games. They started before. But, the art style, I just don't love in the newer Pokemon games. And I assumed it was because of the, like, you know, in my opinion, unnecessary, like, upgrade, right? Moving from, like, the 2D to, like, the big ol' 3D, the chibi or whatever. But I wonder now if it's because I just feel that the Pokemon, like, characters, you know, like the model for you or the NPCs that you interact with, the models for the Pokemon, I wonder if it's just because I don't feel they have personality, whereas I used to, you know, in many regards. I mean, you look at the Pokemon models for, like, your trainer, and there's so rarely any sort of expression or, you know, and I wonder how much of that would be changed if, like, they had voice acting in the games, like, if that would add a lot more of that charm that, you know, like, that I got from this. Because it's like, when they do change expressions, it's obviously just after you finish reading a text box and you press to move on. And, you know, that wasn't the case in this game. It was voice acted, and so it was just, you see their mouths moving as they talk, and it moves on at its own pace. So, I don't know, this is me kind of trying to figure out, like, why I was so fine with this. You know, in fact, like, I liked the art style and everything in this, but, you know, I don't for Pokemon. Or, like, when everyone's like, wow, someone remade Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time in, like, Unreal 5 engine or whatever. It looks beautiful. And I'm like, okay, well, I think Ocarina of Time originally looks beautiful, like, from the Nintendo 64. I just haven't really cared for, like, a bunch of graphical updates. I don't know. Just things like that. Trying to determine how much of it is, like, nostalgia glasses, or goggles, or whatever the term is, you know, and how much of it is, you know, just I genuinely enjoy a style, and I don't care when people, you know, like, change it in certain ways. And a super special shout out to all original Spyro the Dragon team members who contributed to the original 3 games. I had assumed we were, like, at the end of the credits when it was giving the special thank yous, but I wonder if it's gonna go through credits of the original games now. I don't know. I do think at this point, though, because I think I've said all I really needed to say. Like, I've talked about, maybe I didn't hear it, but, you know, how obscure some of the things were. Oh, I talked about, yeah, 100%, I might enjoy it more if I weren't trying to strive for that. Some of them were so obscure, or, like, so hard to do with, like, the supercharges and all the super precise jumps you had to do with that. I could have done without some of those things, but whatever. Do you actually get anything for 100%ing this game? That's what I'm ultimately wondering. Because Spyro said, like, he was gonna look for more treasure, right? But I got all the gems. I got all the treasure. It's just the one dragon, which I had assumed was locked behind that dragon head. Because there was one more in Nasty Norc's realm that I didn't see. I don't know. We're gonna jump ahead to the end of these credits. Actually, can I skip them at this point? No, I cannot. Yeah, we're gonna jump ahead to the end of these credits then, and see if anything else happens. No sheep were harmed during the creation of this game. A few Norcs, but no sheep. Thank you for playing. I had to sit through several more minutes of credits after I, you know, went silent to skip ahead. Several more minutes. That was a long time, a lot of credits. Look at all those happy people. I do hope they sincerely enjoyed making this game or working on it. That's really cool. Now to finally see if there's actually something at the end here. Will it put me back on the Nasty Norc land realm thing? The adventure continues. Yeah, cool. Just let me continue it then. Move on. Yes! Yes! Final dragon! Final dragon! Magnus, hello.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard.
Oh.
The gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom.
I've done it.
Back when you have reached 100%.
I did. Yes! Yes! Nasty's loot, yes! We're going for it! We have our 12,000 gems right now. Let's see what that number is going to amount to in the end. How many gems are we gonna get? Why does his loot look like another level? 2,000 in here. Oh. I did not think that there was going to be like a whole other level, basically. Where do I even go? Everything is... Okay, I guess in here... No, I can't go in there. It seems like everything would kill me. Where do I go that I wouldn't die? Because I can't make that jump. I'm incredibly confused right now. Oh! I can fly in here. Oh, I can fly in here. Oh, I've never been able to just fly before. Okay, well, cool. Let's just start collecting these gems then. Of course, there's a thief in here. Figures, right? How did this thief even get in here? This doesn't make sense. So I guess I can only kind of fly. Like, I don't glide because I don't descend anymore, but I can't go higher. I mean, kind of. Like, I can go a little bit higher, I think, if I pull back at the end of the glide. But, only a little bit. Sorry, when I say pull back, I mean, like, go down and then up, you know? But I think it really just seems to level me out, I think, from where I started. Which means that we still have to think about how we're gonna do this. Oh, we have a key now, so we can open this door. I'm always looking for chests, but gotta keep in mind doors are a thing, too. Another door over here, keep that in mind. Is this high enough to get over here? Yeah, with my flight it is. It's a matter of, like, how much can we cut him off before he turns around. There we go, got him. Grab these chests, grab all of these. Head back now to that second door. Should take us higher. First, the gems up here. Make sure we got all these. Okay. So this should be simple enough. Just, gotcha. All right, cool. Oh, wait, is this an actual... No, that's something I would need a super thing for. Either super flame or super charge. Or, oh, there was a firework over there too, actually. Oh, but then we need this one too. Okay, what about on top of this? Because this has one as well. All right, yeah, we got to go around and get all these. Where's this last firework for this chest? Oh, it's right over here. I see it. We're going for it. So now we can go back over here and into this door. Yeah, you know I'm going to chase you. And you know I'm going to catch you. You're not as fly. You're not as fast when you're in a plane. Oh, he sped up. He went faster. I take it back. Kind of cheating. Just saying. You have a consistent speed, and then suddenly I'm closer, and you're suddenly faster. It's like I need to cut him off, but I don't know where he's going yet. Oh, how did you dodge that? How did you dodge those? Okay, got him. Finally. All right. Now to go find that door again. We could totally fly. I just have to angle up and, like, press A. Another gem for our troubles. What else is here? I didn't come here for one gem. But I'm not flying higher. Did I actually come here for one gem? What the heck? That doesn't seem right at all. And I'm not seeing anything else, so I guess I'll leave. Was there anything else in this room? And this is where the plane was. Wow, okay, I don't know. Look at these ones back here behind the return home portal. Well, that was a good stretch of them. Oh, look at all this. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, all these purples. Ah, that's so many. All right, we've gotten them all. Look at this room. Imagination rhymes with devastation. Confidence. There's nothing standing between you and your goal but a little tiny purple dragon. What does that one say? Practice. It's not about being the best, it's about destroying everyone else. Knowledge, but with a G instead of a K, is the power to turn dragons to crystals. Patience is for dragons. Imagination rhymes with devastation again. Cool. Keep out, no entry. I like this. Oh, what was the teamwork? Did I see teamwork already? Teamwork is for Norcs who can't do it themselves. Fair enough. Alright, well, we have gotten all of the gems here. We have officially 100% of the game. And I guess that's the end of this. Like, I've already talked about the game. To talk about that little snippet really quick. Oh. Hi.
Spyro the dragon, you defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Norc and his weird minions.
Definitely not.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent.
Uh-oh.
Here we go again.
Who's doing that now? We toasted Gnasty Gnorc. He shouldn't be turning dragons to crystals. Okay, but for real, does the adventure continue? Because I've now gotten everything twice in a way. I'm a little confused, but I'm willing to go with it. I think it's just the end. And I assume that's just supposed to be like either, oh, the people are still doing stuff, or hint at the sequel. I don't know. So the ending cutscene was nice. I'm glad they actually rewarded us with a cutscene. If it had just been the level, I think that would have been pretty weak. Because, like, while it was really satisfying to get a bunch of those gems at once, I still had to basically go through a level and collect them. Though it was really nice once I realized I could fly, and once I realized again that I could, like, actually fly and, like, gain height and everything. Because, you know, throughout the entire game, Spyro's only able to glide, but on that one mission. And I wish that he'd been able to fly at this point. I think that's an oversight. Like, not a coding oversight, I just feel like, at this point, once you've 100%ed it, once you've gotten all that, it should, like, you know, check some box and let you actually fly, you know? Because actually flying was cool, and it showed, like, the end kind of, or at least a step in character development arc, and that was nice. And it was cool seeing, like, Nasty Norc's room. I liked all the, like, motivational posters. That was really cool, but yeah, glad they had the cutscene to wrap it up and really make it more worth your while to actually 100% the game. And again, I wish that you could then go through the levels with flight. I think that would have been even better. But let me know what you all thought about this series in the comments below. You know, whether you liked it, whether you disliked it, what you thought about this or that, so on and so forth. If you disliked it, I don't know why you're still watching up to this point, but you should let me know if at any point in the future you'd be interested in seeing me play one or maybe both of the sequels, as in, like, to the original trilogy. Or this is the Reignited trilogy, but I mean, the 3 games of the original trilogy on the Reignited, because I have it on Steam, and yeah. But yes, thank you all so much for watching. I do really hope you enjoyed this, and with that, we're calling it here, so have a good one, everybody.